Hold up, fight fans. Things just got real in the UFC world. Drikus Du Plessis is furious after yet another fight gets postponed because of weight cut nightmares. What's really going on behind the scenes? The champion-to-be facing unseen struggles, and it's all coming to light now. Buckle up, because this story of resilience, controversy, and unbreakable spirit is one you can't afford to miss. Let's dive into the chaos. The build-up, a fight to make history. Drikus Du Plessis, a rising star in the UFC, has always harbored lofty ambitions. His goal? To etch his name among the all-time greats of MMA. Since stepping into the octagon, Du Plessis has displayed resilience, skill, and a relentless desire to succeed. His matchup against Kamzat Chimaev was billed as one of the biggest fights of the year, a clash of titans that promised fireworks and high drama. The week leading up to UFC 319 was filled with anticipation. Du Plessis, a former welterweight who had successfully transitioned to middleweight, was confident in his preparation. He aimed to make weight comfortably and arrive early at the weigh-ins, demonstrating professionalism and respect for the sport's traditions. However, the reality of the weigh-in day would reveal a different story. The weigh-in chaos, scale snafus and frustration. On Friday, Du Plessis successfully hit the 185-pound mark during the official weigh-in. He had made weight, and all signs pointed toward a smooth fight night. Yet, beneath the surface, trouble was brewing. Du Plessis was among the last fighters to weigh in, arriving during the second hour of the scheduled session, a position that sometimes adds pressure but is manageable with proper planning. What transpired next was a source of immense frustration for the South African fighter. Du Plessis explained that the problem wasn't with his weight cut but with the scales used during the weigh-in. "It was terrible. I was kind of pissed off with that," he recounted on the UFC 319 morning weigh-in show. According to Du Plessis, the scale in his hotel room and the one at his gym all showed consistent readings throughout the week, indicating he was well within his target weight. However, upon stepping onto the official UFC scale, he was half a pound over. "The scale in my room was perfect the whole week. The one in my room and the one in the gym was perfect with the one that we used, and when we get there I was 0.5 over," Du Plessis said. The discrepancy was baffling and infuriating. Rather than panic, Du Plessis took quick action. He went to the hotel gym, a familiar place where he had previously managed his weight cut successfully. In just 20 minutes, he rehydrated and adjusted, dropping the half pound and making weight on his second attempt. Still, the ordeal left a bitter taste. "It was very, very frustrating. I was really pissed off at that," he admitted. The fight, a tale of control and dominance. Despite the behind-the-scenes chaos, Du Plessis managed to make weight, and steadily, the fight unfolded in a manner that left Du Plessis helpless. From the opening bell, Chimaev demonstrated why he's considered one of the most dominant fighters in UFC history. His relentless takedowns, control, and positional dominance rendered Du Plessis almost powerless. Throughout the 5 rounds, Chimaev repeatedly took Du Plessis to the mat, neutralizing his striking and preventing any offense from developing. By the end, Du Plessis, known for his resilience and fighting spirit, acknowledged Chimaev's superiority. "The man has incredible control on the top," he admitted post-fight. "He was just like a blanket. It wasn't a matter of strength, it was almost as if he knew what my next move was going to be." Despite the loss, Du Plessis remained gracious, praising Chimaev for his performance and affirming his desire to return stronger. Reflection: the price of ambition. Losing a title shot is never easy, especially for fighters who pour their heart and soul into their training camps. For Du Plessis, the defeat was compounded by the frustrations surrounding the weigh-in mishap. Many fighters have spoken about how crucial weight management is to their performance. Season scales can have outsized psychological effects. Du Plessis' candid comments reflect his professionalism and unwavering ambition. "I've had it in my mind since I started this sport. I wanted to be known as the greatest to ever do this," he stated, emphasizing that setbacks are part of the journey. His focus now shifts to future opportunities and regaining his place at the top. The road forward, contender lineup and future challenges. The UFC's middleweight division is stacked with talent, and Chimaev's victory opens the door for a new chapter. Several contenders are already lining up, eager to challenge the reigning champion. Names like Caio Borralho, Nassourdine Imavov, Rainier Derrida, Anthony Hernandez, and Paulo Costa are all potential opponents waiting in the wings. Du Plessis remains confident about his prospects. "I'll be back," he declared. "Getting my belt back is my goal. and I'm committed to doing whatever it takes. His determination reflects the mindset of a fighter who refuses to be defined by a single loss but views it as fuel to improve and evolve. Moreover, Du Plessis' experience highlights a broader issue within MMA, the importance of accurate, reliable equipment during weigh-ins. As fighters push their bodies to the limit, even small technical issues can have significant repercussions. The UFC and other organizations continually seek to enhance their protocols to ensure fairness and consistency, but incidents like these serve as a reminder of the ongoing challenges in maintaining professionalism and athlete safety. The significance of legacy and respect. Du Plessis' journey is more than just about winning titles. It's about building a legacy rooted in perseverance, integrity, and excellence. His comments about wanting to be the greatest ever resonate deeply within the sport's history, where fighters like Anderson Silva, Georges St. Pierre, and Israel Adesanya have set high standards. Fighting on big events against top-tier opponents is a crucial part of that legacy. Du Plessis understands this, recognizing that every fight, win or lose, contributes to his story. His humility in defeat and resolve to come back stronger exemplify the true spirit of a champion. Final thoughts: resilience in the face of adversity. Dricus Du Plessis' experience at UFC 319 encapsulates the unpredictable nature of MMA. From the frustration of scale discrepancies to the heartbreak of a dominant loss, his story is a testament to the resilience required to succeed in this brutal sport. While setbacks are inevitable, what defines a fighter is their ability to learn, adapt, and keep moving forward. If you found this look into Drikus Du Plessis' journey inspiring, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more in-depth MMA content. His story reminds us all that resilience, determination, and the will to overcome setbacks are what truly define a champion. Every setback in the octagon is an opportunity to come back stronger, and Du Plessis' relentless pursuit of greatness is a testament to that. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest fights, fighter stories, and MMA news. What do you think is next for Du Plessis? Will he bounce back and reclaim his spot at the top? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing your opinions and predictions. Remember, in the world of MMA, the journey is just as important as the victory. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more exciting updates from the UFC and beyond. Until next time, keep fighting the good fight.